second coming.
I'm Christina.
Fucking random over here, goddamn.
Toxins.
And we're celebrating Women's Month. Woo, that's what the champagne's for. For our women. And our women. And
that's what that's for.
We're celebrating because DC finally got it up to Marvel level. That's my opinion. So we're doing the Justice
League.
Snyderverse.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
What a heck of a show. I don't know where to start. To start off, if you don't know what DC Comics is, DC Comics stands for
Detective Comics.
So this goes like way back. This is the first like paper dolls type thing, entertainment that people had before what we have now on the big screen. Superheroes again, like Marvel.
Of course. If you don't know about DC, where the hell you been? I'm telling you. I tell you, my friend.
It goes a little deep. Like Marvel, at least when we were in Wakanda, it was bright and good. DC's whole 4-hour movie to me was dark approach. So I'm just gonna sit back and drink my latte, my candy bar latte, and let the guys handle this one because it was deep, man.
I need my oxygen.
Oh my god. Where we start? First of all, we finally got the cut. That's what we wanted to see. I couldn't believe to see this movie. What was it, 2017?
Yeah, 2017.
So I watching the original Justice League, it just wasn't me, especially being a director,
Zack Snyder.
Damn, forgive me, I'm over tripping.
Zack,
give the man the keys to the kingdom. That's how excited I got.
So you got Ben Affleck as Batman.
Bro, exactly. Took the words out of my mouth right there.
Back
as Batman.
Man.
You got Momoa.
You have the original cast.
Yeah, you do.
The original cast from this movie. It's a 4-hour movie.
Wonder Woman.
Sorry, bro.
Now go ahead.
I meant the guys talk. Sorry.
4 hours of this. You must see this.
Yeah, we saw it several times, so that's several hours out of our lives, but it was worth it.
It was well worth it, man.
So it's again, right? What's the point of the movie? Bad versus evil. Evil versus
well, of course, if you've seen the original one, this one is being streamed right now by HBO Max.
And it's in theaters.
And it's in theaters.
Select theaters.
Select theaters?
Select theaters, maybe.
Because I don't know. That was the whole thing about having 4 hours in theaters. Like they said they couldn't do it.
I was like,
true fans would have done it. We would have sat through that.
And they did.
In theaters. So it's basically the same movie where not Timberwolf. Steppenwolf. They're looking for the square, the cubes,
the mother boxes.
The mother boxes. At this point, Superman's already dead because it follows up with
the God is dead.
The God is dead. It follows up with Batman versus Superman, and
that one alone too. It was okay. We accepted it.
And for sure, yeah, because I love the way he put it there put it together too. Zack Snyder, he has the key to me. I mean, to me, not to me.
We're ready for
but I'm just saying, you gotta give him the key to DC.
He has the key to mine.
Sorry,
but
he put everything in perspective, his view. So it goes back and recaps everybody's picture and how they get to become the Justice League. Because you have Superman, you have Batman, you have Flash, you have Cyborg, you have Wonder Woman. Who else?
Right, like
Aquaman.
Like I said, it
become the Justice League to fight Steppenwolf.
Yeah, Steppenwolf that was sent from he was sent to go just to discover worlds, and he has a debt to pay to the dark side. Yeah, and this is where we actually see dark side, and like I said, it's following up from Batman vs Superman, which we know Superman dies at the end of that movie. So we're in that universe where Zack Snyder caught it from frame to frame. Every picture to me was beautiful, even though it was just a cut. Released the remastered. Come on, you'll have to do it. I don't know what's going on between Warner Brothers and AT&T because I was looking up some things, and this is just my opinion. y'all need to put that shit aside and stop being like Disney and fucking George Lucas, whatever. I'm putting them all out.
We're calling them all
I'm pulling them all out.
The basis, if you don't
So
know,
y'all need to stop that shit and give the fans what they needed, because this is what they needed, dude. I'm telling you. And so we finally got our cut.
Here it is.
And the rating shows itself, man.
if you don't know the difference between them, Snyder's cut is what he wanted to do in
4
the original
hours.
one, but they did not let him do it. They did not give him creative control, so he came back, and you can tell it lived up to the name. The Detective Comics, he took all the color. When it's still in color, but it's like he made it dark. That's what we want. That's what we wanted from the get-go. He went into more depth with background. He gave us a little bit more of the nightmare world.
Exactly. Exactly.
He gave us everything, and he even redeemed Jared Leto's Joker.
Oh,
exactly.
So,
which I knew it was coming, so I know he's listening.
And I felt like that was in the making in the first place. You gotta think about it. This guy had a vision for 4 hours, and they told him you gotta make it into 2 or maybe 1. I don't know the running.
it was like 2 hours or something.
It was like 1 something.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. So and, and have you ever seen like his movies? Watchmen, I said it. Watchmen 300.
Oh,
Sucker Punch.
So you see this look, and if I could see this movie remastered, I would be a happy.
So he nailed it, right?
Yeah, that's
He
why we
nailed
were
it.
confused about why this guy who did great titles
Great title.
produced the piece of shit that we saw back in 2017. It was rushed.
Dawn of the Dead. You remade that one.
They just gave it out like we said it. Me and Random said it. They pushed it out to keep up with Marvel, and they did it wrong.
Exactly.
Well, he redeemed himself.
Yeah, he did. Well, it wasn't his fault. So
It
he didn't have to
It
redeem
wasn't his
shit.
fault.
But
He didn't have to redeem shit.
He came back
He
with a
back.
sucker punch.
We
for
don't
sure.
believe it. We don't believe that it's his fault. But he definitely AT&T, HBO Max, they gave him the opportunity to do this one, and I think it was perfect going through streaming. It was in your home. It was personal, and in each character we got to know more better. And plus, it was fun. How we already know about Wonder Woman's 2 movies and Aquaman's movie,
Right?
And we know about my boy. The
Flash.
Willem Dafoe.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
see a part boy.
Yeah, his hair
every
down.
part boy, I was dying. I was like, woo!
Yeah, these
Yeah,
guys
dude.
really enjoyed it. But going back to the
Flash,
plot
man.
of the movie,
Let me
Justice
start talking about the Flash.
Justice League is formed because Steppenwolf, the bad guy, like a notorious bad guy like Thanos in Marvel. I hate to do the comparison, but
He's
I
not.
know.
it is kind of a comparison.
Darkseid
Both
would be
universe.
like Thanos.
Darkseid
has to get
might
these
be
power
like
blocks.
Hey, if I'm wrong, put it on the thing.
Steppenwolf has to get these power
Comments.
blocks that were one's in Wonder Woman's world, one's in Cyborg's world, the other one's somewhere. If he gets them together, then the whole world belongs to him. So Justice League has to come in and fight him so that won't happen. Obviously.
Yeah, and of course
that's really what the movie's about.
And this
right?
guy's more stronger than all of them
Oh,
put
yeah.
together, so
I
they
hate
have to bring back Superman. So you still got the plot from the original movie, but it explains much more.
Yeah, dude. That's what I love.
Each character's background in
much
depth.
more.
It went into depth with their background.
And this is why we're talking about it.
And especially
We're
with the
excited.
personalities. Like the other one was just non-stop action. That's how it kept you engaged. This one was non-stop action, but it gave you backstory, and it touched you on an emotional level. When Cyborg goes up to that little waitress's bank account and gives her free money from $11.97. I remembered it. $11.97 in her bank
Oh my
account.
gosh.
With 2 kids
Details.
evicted to $1 million. That I was tearing up.
And
I was
then
like, shit.
everybody thinks Batman and Superman's gonna be the hero, but the actual hero that saved everybody was
Goddamn Barry Allen.
Flash, bro.
Goddamn.
The scene that really did it for me.
young Barry.
Of course, every scene with the Flash was amazing.
Yeah.
But the moment he broke into he broke out of his sneakers, bro.
To save that woman.
To save that girl that he just was eye candy, whatever. And it was amazing. But at the end where he went back the time, he changed it.
Started phasing and he went back in time. Oh my
Dude,
god.
And when that emotional moment for me, like with not knowing what you are and why you're there.
Yeah.
And he was the kid of the whole situation.
Yeah, and he saved
and he says that little like that.
I'm one of the greatest.
I'm
now.
one of the great.
Yeah, one of the great.
Fucking saved everybody.
Saved everybody.
A father and son
He
thing.
saved everybody.
The son always tried to prove to the dad, and he did it. Barry saved
He
the
saved
day
Superman.
by turning the world back
He did.
and saving everybody.
Let's throw
So
that shit out.
And
it's actually a good view, but you have to watch out for the minor details. We do have some surprise guesses from Lex Luthor. We have
your Leto guy. Or your guy.
Magneto.
He plays Deathstroke, and then we got the Joker.
Yeah, before we end this,
Leto.
we have to talk about it.
But Jared Leto, let me tell you,
Oh
Jared
my
Leto's
God.
Joker and the Suicide Squad.
Perfect.
Nobody liked it, but I said, hang on, Jared Leto is an excellent actor. Excellent. I mean, look him up. They redeemed it. It's like they were listening to him. I said, no, he just wasn't given the right script. Well, this time he was, and he can actually take this script and go with it.
I love that dream version too, because you actually
Joker.
see the first time for me ever seeing fear in Batman's eyes when Superman arrives. This point, in this world, dude, we're effed. He's effed. And you'll see it from the characters. Everybody's broken up. Everybody's hurt. And I recommend it.
I mean,
that's all I can say.
DC's dark. I don't recommend young kids watching it alone. It's 4 hours.
One F-bomb.
Batman dropped the F-bomb.
Batman.
I went from 6 to midnight.
Ben
Immediately.
Affleck, you're still gorgeous.
Magneto,
you're still gorgeous. But Flash saves the day. Wonder Woman comes in and kicks ass.
Man,
she was fucking. They took her to another level.
She had the opening of the movie, definitely.
She did.
But to go back to where Barry Allen saves them, and the movie keeps going on. Like it was just like, man, I'm watching an episode of like a cartoon episode of the Justice League. Like the story kept going on. Like nobody knew that he did that, and only we knew it. And it was just amazing. I'm going back to that.
Yeah, dude, Barry Allen was truly. Zack Snyder did it. He redeemed it. He gave us what we needed.
He gave us
dude, yeah, he introduced Martian Manhunter. And I don't remember that in the original one, but he gave it to us.
No, it was new, but I think it was supposed to be Green Lantern, but complications again with Warner Brothers. Come on, get y'all shit together, bro.
DC, go watch
Shots
it.
fired.
It's great. It's 4 hours. HBO Max.
Worth it.
Very fine detail. Pay attention to fine details. Not just the Batman, but what comes in with this story, what comes in with the Aquaman, what comes in with Superman coming back to life, and their rival, and then the end rival with Joker and Batman. There's a look there. I want you guys to focus on that look because it tells a story what's to come.
And years, that little scene was years in the making. With him and those two features, we want to see them more because we still got Patterson's verse.
Oh yeah, because
it's all not connected. But I want to see Snyderverse. So free the Snyderverse.
Share the video, subscribe. We got a lot of films coming up.
Do we have recommendations?
Recommendations. I got 3 from Ben Affleck.
The Affleck.
Good Will Hunting, just because that's like the start from here.
Good
Will Hunting. The Accountant, and of course my favorite that I watch on a monthly basis, The Town.
That's definitely one to watch once a month.
At least.
If anything, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, and go back to watch Justice League again, Snyder Cut, because I watched it already 3 times.
Hey, if you're ballsy, go watch both of them back to back.
I already did that.
Both. That's 6 hours.
For me, definitely, I'm giving it to my boys. I didn't realize how old he was. He was born in fucking 1966. That motherfucker's old.
Who?
Zack Snyder.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, he's old. Okay, so
he's like your uncle's.
Of course, the 300. One that he's not. Watchmen. Sucker Punch, and a hidden gem that nobody knows that he did. The Guardians of Galhol.
Oh, bro!
That one.
You hit the heart of that one.
That's a hidden gem that he did. Another part movie, badass.
Go watch him. Do your comparisons. Do your research. DC has it.
Get your oxygen.
Thumbs up for me.
Get your oxygen.
See what's coming up. And then this time for sure, we will see you
at the movie. But you still guys go mad.
And then we have a surprise coming up, a special filming coming up in May for this guy's birthday. So stay tuned.
Yeah, and stay tuned. In the works is random films or random something.
Yes,
something
his
random.
channel is getting going.
I have ideas.
Random.
I'm funny.
Random.
Stay tuned. More to come, guys.
Later, guys.